Hello, everybody. My name is Abhishek Pratap Singh, and this is your social studies class. Let me tell you that what we were reading in our last class. So, we were reading about the natural resource in our last class, and we have done with the differentiation between the renewable resources and non-renewable resources. And after that, we discussed few natural resources. Those were soil, water, and animals. Now, in this video, we're going to talk about the forest and minerals fuels. So, students, let's start reading this. A forest is a large area of land where there is a thick growth of trees and other plants. So, it's a dense area where you can see the number of trees and plants are grown there. In a forest, plant grow on their own, so we don't have to plant forest, we don't have to plan for it. We can just like the plantation of the different plants and the trees are like on their own. The kinds of plant that grow in a forest depend on climate and the soil of that place. So very important thing is that the way the varieties of the plants and the trees are grown there in a particular forest depends upon the the place, like the depends upon the climate of the place and the soil of the place. Forests are useful to us in many ways. We all know that they are very useful to us in two different ways. They provide us with wood, medicine, paper, and oxygen. We all know this very clearly. We get wood for making furnitures, medicines for our medication purposes, papers for writing and the printing options, and oxygen for breathing, which is very much mandatory and important. Now, after that, to save forest, trees should be cut in a planned way. So, if we are going for the deforestation for any area, so we should have any plans. We should have proper planning beforehand so that we can plant more trees or the same number of trees at any other place. For every trees cut, several new trees should be planted so that the forest cover is not reduced. And again, the same thing, we should take care of the number of trees which we're going to cut. We should plant the same number of trees or almost that number of trees so that the forest cover should not be reduced. All right. So now, students, let's talk about the minerals and fuels. So rocks on the earth are made up of substance called minerals. So whatever the rocks on the earth are consist of the minerals only. Minerals are another important natural resource, and it's a very important natural resource. Means we are getting this naturally, and they can be renewable and they can be non-renewable. The minerals obtained from the earth are in impure form. They are purified as they are purified and used to make a number of things. They are purified and used to make number of things. So we just distinguish between the different minerals, and we then use to make the different metals from it. We get metals such as iron, copper, aluminum, gold, and silver from the minerals. We get these number of things. These are shiny and hard. We all know that gold, aluminum, and other metals are quite shiny, and they are hard on touching. So we also get other substances such as diamonds, mica, and limestones from minerals. We get few more substances like diamonds, mica, and limestones from the minerals only. Let's talk about the fuel such as petrol, diesel, natural gas, and the coal are obtained from the earth. Okay, now we get petrol, diesel, and the natural gas and coal, which is we are getting from the earth only. Petrol, diesel, and natural gas are obtained from petroleum, and we get the after the refining of the petrol, we get these petrol, diesel, and natural gas. The minerals resources on the earth are non-renewable, so they can be exhausted, they can be end. So we should take care of these minerals while using it. Once used up, they will not available to us anymore. Minerals such as coal and petroleum, which give us fuel for providing energy, are being used up rapidly. And we all know that every day the quantity of coal and petroleum is degrading every day, which means like We should take care of these things, while using it. We should not waste it. We should use these resources carefully and not waste them. To save these minerals, we should depend upon more sources of energy that will never get used up. So, instead of these minerals, instead of these resources, we should find another means of, using, like, giving the facilities of the same kind, so that we cannot depend upon them anymore, because as they will get exhaust one day. For example, solar energy and wind energy can replace those coal and petroleum. So, students, this was all about the natural resources lesson. We have done with every kind of natural resources, and with the differentiation part between the renewable and the non-renewable resources. So, I hope you understood the lesson completely. If you have not, please watch it again. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do not forget to comment your name, class, and section. Thank you so much, students.